This episode of Video Game Review is brought to you by GameFly. For over 8,000 titles to choose from, no late fees, never play a bad game again, or buy one for that matter, when you sign up with GameFly.com. Link down in the description. Star Wars is back on PS4, Xbox One, and the PC, people, and it's Battlefront 2. But a lot of people have been having some hang-ups about Battlefront 2. What exactly are the hang-ups? Well, you're about to find out, because this episode of the Video Game Review Show is brought to you by Gamefly.com and GameStop.com. Check out the links down in the description for both. And this episode of the Video Game Review Show is all about Star Wars Battlefront 2. It starts right now. Adventurous ones, and welcome to an all-new episode of the Video Game Review Show, brought to you by Gamefly.com and GameStop.com. For over 8,000 titles now to choose from, no late fees, never play a bad game again, or buy one for that matter until you try it with Gamefly.com first. Link is down in the description. Tell them that the Adventurous Joe Show sent you. And that GameStop.com has over 100 or more great deals going on and stuff. Check out the link down in the description below to get in on some great bargains today and stuff, from everything from video games to consoles to collectibles and more. You'll find it at GameStop.com. Link down in the description. Alright, and this episode of the Video Game Review Show is all about Star Wars Battlefront 2. That's right, and with our review of Star Wars Battlefront 2. Now, I actually enjoyed the campaign mode. It was a great story that takes place immediately after Return of the Jedi ends and goes all the way up into the time of Star Wars The Force Awakens and The Last Jedi. Yep, it's interesting. But a lot of people's hang-ups are on the fact that the multiplayer and other things are a little bit off the sketchy side. What are they talking about? Well, for one, all the Star Wars heroes are locked. If you didn't buy the DLC or the deluxe edition or whatever, okay, certain heroes are locked. Rey is locked. Ren is locked. All of them are locked. You only earn them by earning credits throughout each of the games, each of the things you play. Whether it's Galactic Assault maps, Starfighter Assault maps, arcade mode, and so on and so forth, okay? Heroes versus villains, all that kind of stuff is just, yep. But this is the biggest hang-up of all. Check out the gameplay footage while we tell you all about things. Alright, welcome ladies and gentlemen to Star Wars Battlefront 2. Okay, now, everyone's having big major hang-ups about the fact that Star Wars Battlefront 2 has turned into microtransaction city kind of deal, okay? Because for one, everything you have to unlock requires credits, okay, to open loot boxes. Okay, now me, I really don't have that big of a problem with the loot box thing and stuff. I actually like the fact that, you know, when you open one, you get certain things, certain new star cards that were locked, that are now unlocked and stuff because you got them. But then there's times where you get the loot box and you're like, oh, I already got that. Well, okay, what the hell? That was a waste. But it turns out that extra star cards that you already have of that certain one, if it's a duplicate, you'll get credits for. It'll automatically convert over to credits. Okay? And then there's the thing that there was the crystals. Okay, you buy under the microtransaction thing. There was the crystals thing that got shut down, which they still plan to reopen again and stuff once things get settled down. However, people were having the hugest tissy fits about these microtransaction things. Not to mention that all the heroes were locked at 5,000 to 10,000 or more a piece on the. But before that, Luke Skywalker was 60,000 credits. 60,000 credits? Are you insane? And so EA and DICE lowered them all the way down to 5,000 to 10,000 each. Okay? But still, that's a lot of credits to keep earning throughout the games that you play just to get these characters unlocked. Now for me, I saved up and saved up and saved up until I had enough to unlock every single character I did not have unlocked. Now certain things that, if you played during the beta, certain things stayed unlocked. Like, if you played during the beta, Han Solo, Darth Maul, and a few other ones were already unlocked. Okay? So, those certain ones were unlocked already. However, you could not play them during the beta and stuff because certain, transaction issues happened and stuff. Still, you would have had to earn credits during your fights and stuff. Okay? Or battle points as they are. Now, in the case of Star Wars Battlefront 2's campaign mode, people's biggest bitch and moan is it's too short. Okay? It was only about 4 to 6 hours long, which is actually pretty good. A lot of people are expecting it maybe to be 6 to 8 hours long. No, because if you're just playing straight through, it's pretty short. If you're not looking for the collectible crates that are in each one of the levels and stuff like that, then it's just pretty short. But if you're looking for them and stuff, it'll take you longer to go through the game levels and stuff. Not to mention, if you're using your PS4 to record your gameplay footage, yeah, it takes a lot longer. Either way, let's give our final judgment for Star Wars Battlefront 2, shall we? Alright, final judgment for Star Wars Battlefront 2 is going to be an 8 out of 10. Mostly because of the fact that the microtransaction thing is a little too much to handle and stuff for some people. In some cases, it's achievement over for rewards kind of deal. Okay, basically, if you kill 50 enemies with with almost all 4 classes of trooper and stuff, then you earn a certain reward like 1,000 credits or 500 credits, or maybe crafting parts, crystals, so on and so forth. The achievements take you a little longer to accomplish, especially if you're playing a game where multiplayer has got people sitting there fucking up in their character like no tomorrow, like they're jacked fucking up big time, and they're literally bam, shooting you dead before you can even get a shot off. Yeah. Not to mention, there's been a lot of problems with people hacking. Okay? There's been literal hackers on these games and stuff, gameplay cheaters. Okay? Some have been reported already from PS4. We've had issues on there and stuff. Some were reported on Xbox One and on PC. Okay? It's not cool when they freaking cheat to win. Alright? But in some cases, people are just not really into Star Wars Battlefront 2, and said the campaign mode kind of made it too short and stuff. The campaign mode was kind of short. That the following Resurrection DLC that came afterwards and stuff should have just been part of the game to make it longer. Then it would have been a complete campaign mode thing. And I agree, that part could have been done differently and stuff. However, no season pass means that EA and DICE is basically giving you all the shit for free. You just gotta earn it. So, some people have a big problem with the whole I gotta earn it thing. Ugh. Anyways, our final judgment stands at an 8 out of 10. 2 thumbs up. I actually enjoy the gameplay, okay? The weapons are great. Upgrading your guy, your trooper class, and everything else in between, your star cards, it's a lot of work, but it's worth it in the end if you can get a winning score out of it and stuff. I've made the leaderboard 5 times now on the Galactic Assault maps, Strike, Blast, Heroes vs. Villains, okay, because I upped my character's star card level and stuff. got them more stronger, did more fighting and stuff in between. My biggest hang-up of all is the arcade mode. The 3-tier star thing, okay? When you get to the 3rd tier, some of them are just so incredibly difficult to do. I've got one that I can't even accomplish because it only gives you 3 seconds. 3 seconds to get it all done. There's a video online that shows you how to do it all and stuff, but I can't do it. I literally cannot do it. So the big reward out of unlocking this final tier and stuff is basically Han Solo skin. You get a different Han Solo character skin. Basically the one from the Star Wars Battlefront 2 campaign mode. Okay, where he's got the beard and everything else in between. Okay, that's it. That's your big reward for it. But overall, earning these things instead of having to just get them handed to you and stuff, or using a season pass to pay for everything, like the DLCs and stuff, this is actually better off, okay? Microtransactions, yes, they may be the way of gaming future and stuff, but at the same time, we might just see a difference in everything we're getting. Like for one, Star Wars Battlefront 2 has seasons. Right now, we're in the Last Jedi season. Next season coming up, we don't know. It might be Clone Wars. It's been teased. It might be something else. We don't know. Either way, we're just going to have to find out as things go. Recommendations, I give it a bit of a medium to high recommendation to play it and stuff. Play at your own risk kind of deal, okay? If you think you can do all these things and stuff without having a tiss fit about the microtransaction shit and stuff, then have at it. If you can't, then don't play it. Okay? Because people get a little tired of bitching and moaning from people saying that, oh, the microtransactions are just so stupid. I gotta complain about it. I've been complaining about it 100 times now. Ugh. Get over it, people. It's happened in other games. Yes, it's happened in Battlefront 2, but unlike the other games, you're not having a season pass for Battlefront 2. You don't have a season pass. You don't need the season pass. You're getting everything practically for free. That's it. Okay, you just gotta earn it. That's all it is to it. You just gotta earn it. So, get better at playing the game and earn it. That's all there is to it. Alright, and that's it for this episode of the Video Game Review Show. What are your thoughts, ladies and gentlemen? Do you think Star Wars Battlefront 2 is worth the time to get and play through? Or do you think it's just a waste of time because of all the microtransaction stuff and you just want to plain steer clear of it all? Let's hear your thoughts down in the comment section down below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel if you're new, leave your comments. Opinions are like assholes, everyone's going to have one, so no calling each other Gaylord or anything else in between. Your comments will be stricken and your name banned right from the channel. That's it. Done. No putting up with that crap no more. Either way, that's it. We're done. This episode has been brought to you by Gamefly.com. Over 8,000 titles now to choose from. No leak fees. Never play a bad game again, or buy one for that matter, until you sign up with Gamefly.com and try out the games as much as you want, anytime you want, for free. That's it. You can even keep them if you decide. I mean, some of the prices on them for keep prices and stuff are pretty good. I mean, pretty good. Ukulele is 16 bucks on there right now for a keeper price. That's on Xbox One. And anyways, that's it. We're done. Big shout out to my my amazing BFF and our longtime friend of the show, Tara Babcock. I hope that your channel grows even more now that you're in Vegas and doing more vlog videos and everything else in between. Thanks for always being a part of the Adventurous Joe Show as it was when we first started it together. And that's it. We're done. We'll see you all next time in the next video game review show. Oh, and check out the Predator DLC for Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Wildlands. It was freaking awesome. I watched Brad play it and stuff, and it was just amazing. He was getting killed over and over again by the Predator. Literally just one blast and he was dead. And he goes, oh, come on! I was like, yes! I can't help it. I got my little Jones I gotta do. That's it. Anyway, that's it. We'll see you all next time on the next video game review show. Let us know your thoughts down in the comment section below for Star Wars Battlefront 2. And if you got things to say about Tara's channel, over to her channel and check out her stuff as well. And don't forget to check out her amazing merchandise at scrimgear.com/Tara Babcock. You'll enjoy lots of great things from the Heartbreaker t-shirt and more. Still planning to get that stuff. Either way, that's it. We'll see you all next time on the next video game review show. Until then, peace out, and may the Force be with all of you. Happy gaming to all.